I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
It's time to move on, Deke. There's nothing to be done now.
Deke understands. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Away, Highwing! Away!
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned. Could this be Mr. Oakes's campsite?
What was that?
Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
We hear another human.
Mr. Tell us. Revelio.
What have we here? A human? I deserve better than patrol duty.
You're not stupid for me! Easily
Find out what happened here.
Revelio.
Mr. Oakes's trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Revelio.
This looks intriguing. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
You're back. Nice to see you again. Stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentioned Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Should be hearing back soon about the position that opened up at the ministry.
Revelio.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve so much dung.
If I thought I could... On second thought, I'd rather do no one drink in the bar with...
Oh, my dear Biscuit.
Hello, is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilising magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
A mooncalf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garnuff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garnuff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing!
Here's a pleasant surprise.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
This place has seen better days.
Confringo. Confringo.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Revelio.
No better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. What do we have here?
Pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
Revelio.
Could do with a 9 months.
Not the best place for an I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Ah, but if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. Eat a big meal, you'll be slowed down. But eat light, and you'll be swift. But who wants to be swift?
Revelio.
I know I heard something that time. I could have sworn I heard something. Apparently not. It won't be long now before we find another repository. What's that? Who's there?
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce and why is it crap you are?
Revelio.
I have a brother who works at Confringo. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day. You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a...
Lucas, to tell us.
I feel as though I'm not alone.
Revelio. Goodness, not a party to attend by myself. Revelio.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills.
This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
What's going on? Get away! Someone please take it out! Missed me!
Anyone have any fire with me?
You're making this too easy. Call that spellcasting?
Revelio.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Trouble's brewing, and I'm without my friends. Revelio. Stone walls do a prison make. Leviosa. Accio.
Pity.
Not Revelio. Revelio.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Only following orders. Put your accusations in someone else's direction. Don't mind.
Revelio.
Hello?
Confringo.
Pitiful. Too slow.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone. Rest easy, my large friend. Revelio.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Glad I was never locked up here. What will we find in here?
Vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
I will make can't handle a little altercation.
Potato.
I'll find you.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. Alohomora.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Tell us. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Ha. Revelio.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Revelio.
He'll learn his lesson. Wait,
Revelio.
Revelio.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over. If only I could get my hands on Fig or that student. You seem fond of
One less human to worry about. I was right not to be worried about you.
Incendio!
A boiler door. How to open it?
I will.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Revelio. 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 CONFRINGO!
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Get accustomed! Why can't I hit you? Why don't you come up here and fight This will not go well for you! That was nothing but luck! You won't get away with it. You are terrible out there!
Your blood's on Ranrock's hand. Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Revelio. Revelio.
I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. How did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.